What's up, guys? This is Bull by the Fell-Handed, and today we are going to have a review of update 3.9 on World of Tanks. There's a lot of interesting stuff coming out. I'm going to try to cover each and every one. So let's get started. Now, first and foremost, everybody's been waiting for this for a while. Customized crew. You can change your crew commander, sex, male, female, voice, what have you, whatever you want to do. You can, get them a unique portrait. You can have their national audio. If you want a French crew in a French tank, or a German crew in a French tank, that would kind of be weird. But you can do any of that. So just keep that in mind. You can modify your crew however you see fit. You can rename them, the whole nine. Very, very exciting stuff. Wargaming has finally got us this, and it is awesome. Okay, so anyway, guys, moving on. There's a number of supported languages here to make your tank crew feel a little bit more authentic. Now, there's a lot going on here. Your crew customization, you're getting vouchers. So if you log in within a certain time, July 6th through 20th, you're going to receive crew customization vouchers and 10 additional vouchers per year of service. So for your 3-year guys out there, you're really going to rack up. Also, the crew customization for the limited time so far is going to be 50% gold discount. So you need to get out there and you need to get that while it's discounted. Save yourself a little bit of money. 100,000 silver for a single crew customization voucher. So they're not necessarily cheap. They're a little pricey. So, get in there while you can get these massive, massive discounts. Now, also, for a limited time, you're going to get free XP to crew XP conversions. From July 6th to the 16th, you're going to get 2 crew XP for every 1 free XP at no charge. So make sure to start stacking up your free XP right now so you can really take full advantage of this while it's free. You don't have to pay for anything. You just need to get out there and make it happen. Get those crews up to par. Now, that being said, you're going to see a lot of massive crews out there. People are going to say, hey, how many skills can I physically get? And they're just going to max out their credit card and just say, hey, I've got 25, 30 skills, what have you. So, there's going to be a few of us out there. I know. I mean, I'm not one of them, but, they're going to be there. Okay, guys, so moving on. The new map is going to be called Caen. That is apparently how you pronounce this French city, is what I'm told from a good source, and I believe it. So this particular map took 5 months to create. It's extremely awesome. It looks to be a blend of your urban environment and your open, hilly, what have you, trees, a lot of cover. Think of Ardennes, if that kind of gives you a good idea. Think of Ardennes mixed with a little bit of magical force from your Morvanka, and you may have that completely down. But it looks very, very pretty, and it has something for everybody. The fields for the mediums, and the city and whatnot for the heavy tanks, like to get in there, side scrape, go hold down, what have you. So it's got something for everybody. Now, moving on. Let's talk about update sizes, okay? Your update size for your Xbox One is going to be about 3 gigs. 116 megabytes for your Xbox 360. Your PlayStation is going to run about 2.7 gigs. So it's going to be, it's going to be pretty stout. So you just have to be aware of that. In addition, as far as your improvements go, you're going to have machine gun sound effects, explosion sound effects, ammo rack, turret fire. Co-op modes are going to be able to adjust difficulty based on number of players. So they're going to do a little bit of work on the co-op. Your spectator cam controls. The AX button is now the attach button in fly camera mode. The initial toggle that was on AX is now on the left thumbstick for both fly cam and directed cam. Moving on. updated large and small medkit assist, dynamic button legends. So they're going to change that up a little bit. They're doing a lot on this particular update, and I am trying to give you the in and out so you know every single little tiny bit of it. I mean, there are so many parts to this update they're changing, and the bottom line is, as far as vehicles go, there's not going to be any nerfs, there's not going to be any buffs aside from graphic fixes. That's the main thing they're doing right here. If you'll look down a little further, it's going to go down to the vehicles where the T95E2, and it's just fixing your graphics, you know, fixed track length, smoothing on chassis, you know, treads no longer flash red green, that sort of thing. So essentially all they're going to do is just kind of clean it up a little bit, and I feel that that's what needs to happen right here at this point. You know, all these updates we're just pushing and pushing and pushing, saying, oh, you know, we need this and we need this and we need this, and you know, what about fixing the existing things we've got going on right now? And that's kind of what we're doing. You know, I spoke about the different vehicles and everything, and you can look right here, nothing's getting nerfed, so you know, your favorite tank is going to be fine. If anything, it's going to receive, you know, some cosmetic upgrades, not necessarily, you know, making it look really awesome, but you know, you just have to think about it. It's going to be upgraded, you know, kind of like the Type 59, for example. The previous update before the last, the unditching beam in the back was completely black. The shadow was just shot, then they, you know, they fixed it, and you know, so they're fixing what is already existing, and I think, you know, for the player base, that is a fantastic move. Now, moving on, they're doing a lot to the maps. They're really changing a lot of the maps up. Not necessarily, you know, for the better or for the worse. They're just fixing problems that are already existing. You know, certain things you'd get stuck on particular maps. Certain issues, you know, you would get stuck underneath bridges, what have you. They're kind of just tightening all that up for you. You know, in small graphic glitches, they're just kind of, you know, getting those to where they function properly, and it's not has such an impact on the game. So just make sure to read through this every single bit, just to kind of where, you know, you're up to speed on exactly what's going on, because as my fans, I want you guys to know this game inside and out, and reading through the update list is extremely important. Guys, this is all I have for you today. I hope you all enjoy. I will be posting some cross-out videos tomorrow, and I'm going to slowly try to start diversifying my channel just a bit.